Well, hello there, friends. How are you? Hope all is well with you. This is Christabel bringing weekly angel guidance and messages for the week of July 28th to August 3rd, 2019. Enjoy. Hopefully, few of you will be joining me. So let's just say, hope you're well. You are well, and welcome to the live stream. Well, hello, Brutus. How are you? Good evening. Am I clear? Can you see and hear me well? If you can you please let me know if you can hear me? At this point, looks like it's just you and I. Okay, are you able to hear me? All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so let's get started. And something a little different. I'm sharing one of the books that I use for personal meditation, and it's by Richard Wagamese, Embers. And so I'm just going to pull one of the pages that I like. I believe this one is page 16, talking about being a dreamer. And so here goes. We're going to get started. So I'm just going to focus a little bit. So this is sort of my opening prayer tonight. I am a dreamer made real by virtue of the world touching me. This is what I know. I am spirit born by a body that moves through the dream that is this living. That and what it gathers to keep becomes me, shapes me, defines me. The dreamer I am is vivid when I fully inhabit myself. When I allow that, meditation is not an isolated act of consciousness. It's connecting to the dream. It's being still so that the wonder of spirit can flow outward, so that the world touches me and I touch the world. It's leaving my body and my mind and becoming spirit again, whole and perfect and shining. So that's what we're starting with. And this is the guidance for the week of July 28th to August 3rd. So, and here are all cards. So I'm going to go on here and let's see what are the cards for today. Our first card is for tomorrow, Sunday the 28th, is surrender. Surrender. All right. Our second card is for Monday, the 29th, which is play. All right. And our third card for Tuesday, the 30th, is purification. Purification. Okay, and the card for Wednesday is abundance. Abundance. And the card for Thursday is gratitude. Gratitude. Okay, the card for Friday is simplicity. And the card for Saturday is understanding. So now we'll delve into these a little bit. Okay, the card for tomorrow, surrender. We're being invited to relinquish all the things that we allow to bind us. To surrender doesn't mean to give up or to, it's not about giving up, but just surrender the struggle, relax, and be present with all the things that we're carrying and not try and control everything. So surrender, give it up, or as the old folks would say, hand it over, turn it over, hand it over to the divine to guide you, to lead us, to help us carry the load. So when you surrender, in this case, it's about lightening your load. Okay. And then the word for Monday is play, being to engage in playfulness, lightheartedness. It makes the load easier. It gives us a different way of seeing things. Not to be so serious or so severe in the sense of wanting everything to happen the way we envision it or the way we plan it. So the guidance for us is to really be present and allow playfulness in. When you surrender and you become more playful or more lighthearted, the solutions that you need come forward. So that's the guidance. And the word for Tuesday, purification, is being about so when you lighten the load and you engage in a more light-hearted way of approaching your life, then that, you become purified, you become cleansed. So once again, it's about lightening letting the load be lighter, to lessen the struggle, to be present with the things that we're struggling with, and to let them go, to release them. And so when you allow yourself to surrender and bring in playfulness, the cleansing, the cleansing, when you're cleansed or you're washed off, that you become lighter. Your steps become more lighter. You become more lighter on your feet, physically, but also spiritually or metaphorically speaking, when you lighten the load that way. So that's the purification that you're being invited into. And of course, the word for Wednesday is abundance. The abundance that everyone is struggling as humans. We are always chasing abundance of some form or another. Material abundance, the list goes on is when we let things fall away, surrendering, allowing more lightness into our hearts, then we become more present to the abundance that we do have, the abundance that we're struggling to bring abundance in, but we miss the abundance that's already in our lives when we are not present. So it's all about being present in your life, being present in our own lives, in the things that we're doing. So that's surrender. That's the abundance. So you can claim all the blessings that are yours, that the abundant, you're being abundantly blessed. So you can actually see and own and claim the blessings and abundance that is flowing to you. Okay. And the word for Thursday is gratitude. So remember, when you're claiming your abundance, when you're in your harvest time, you need to also remember to be grateful, to give thanks, to give gratitude for everything that is coming to you, everything that you're gaining, that the blessings. You have to give. The more gratitude you give, genuinely that you're grateful for the blessings that are flowing to you, the more blessings show up in your life that you can see. And the word for Friday is simplicity. So simplify everything. Don't make it so complicated. Human beings tend to complicate things, and the guidance is just keep it simple. Be present in your life and keep things simple. Don't make it too complicated. When you make it too complex because you think that's what's going to get you to where you want to go, it actually hinders you. So keep it simple. And it's like surrendering, becoming, introducing lightheartedness into your life and your process. The purification, all simplicity. It's all the same thing for you to keep it light, to not be so heavy laden or burdened with your journey through life. And the word for Saturday is understanding. Understanding will come to you when you truly focus on being, so when you focus on being present in your life and not really, when you're busy trying to control everything, when you truly surrender and let go and allow light into your life on the journey with all the things that you're carrying. When you lighten the load, when you allow the surrender, you lighten the load, which helps you, give you a different perspective, gives you better understanding of the journey, and actually gives you the answer or the guidance that you need. But when you're so busy trying to control and manage everything, that's how you don't get clear understanding or see your clear purpose. All right, that's our words to guide us this week. And now we're going to turn to the Saints and Angels card to see what additional messages we're getting or we got for the week. All right, what do we need to know? What additional messages? All right, that's our first card. Let's see, is there another one? All right, we only get one card today. And that card is sweetness. So this is the overarching message for the week. Sweetness here is talking about, once again, sweetness, you can't incorporate it as joy, peace, the joy that you're trying to milk out of life, that you're trying to pull out of life, it will come to you. Or the sweetness, the abundance, the milk and honey, so to speak, that you want out of your life will come to you when you truly let go, relax, and surrender, and go through the process of, in surrendering, you're lightening the load. The surrender becomes the lightning rod that lightens the load for you, and to bring more lightheartedness into your living, into your being, into your daily habits, into the things that, rather than attempting to control every aspect, bring in, play, or be more lighthearted, be more playful, engage in playfulness, and then the cleansing of the lessening of the burden. It's the purification, your burden becomes lighter as you really focus on truly surrendering. And when your burden becomes lighter, you can truly see the abundance that's flowing to you, the abundance that's already existing for you, and then the abundance that's flowing to you, you can claim it. And where you're in that process of recognizing and accepting your abundance, remember to give gratitude. Give gratitude for each and every moment of your day, of your life, of everything that shows up for you. There's a blessing or learning in that. Give gratitude for that. So that is the guidance. And of course, in whatever you do, keep it simple. Simplicity. don't complicate things. Human beings, we make things more complicated to try and seem sophisticated, or to try and solve our challenges in a more advanced way. But rather, when you keep things simple, the flow or the understanding that you need will show up for you. So Saturday culminates with understanding. So to have an understanding about how to approach things, or how to process whatever your journey is, how to go through that journey, to have a clearer understanding. Simplicity is essential, and that is how you get the sweetness out of the life that you're living. So now, friends, that's our guidance for the week. So let's see now. This is when those who would like for me to read, pull a card for, this is for them. This is your turn. So let me know who. I'm waiting to see who would like me to pull a card for them. I don't have any requests already. Okay. So, Birders, is that you? Would you like me to pull a card for you to see what message you? All right. Okay, so we'll pull a card for Birders. And let's see. What does Birders need to know this day? What message does Birders need for his journey? All right, is that okay? That's your card. Birders, your card is focus on service, and which you do already, because the service that you provide, the way you help people in your job, your guidance is to continue doing that, but also extend yourself out of help to continue helping people, but you can extend yourself more into the bigger community, to be connected in the bigger community. So that's your guidance. But now let's see what the card, it says. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So, Birders, my friend, that's your guidance for the week. All right, so who is this? Ashley Cross. Okay, Ashley Cross. All right, we'll pull a card for Ashley. Angels, what is your message to Ashley? What does she need to know? All right. Okay. Ashley, your card is there's nothing to worry about. It seems that you have some worries, Ashley. So your guidance is there's nothing for you to worry about. You need to relax. You need to actually go back and watch and listen to the guidance for the week. So hand over whatever it is that you're turn it over, hand it over to the divine. Allow the divine to guide you. Don't attempt to control and fix things, because when you do that, then it just adds to your worry. So your message now is there's nothing to worry about. You are safe. This situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into this situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So Ashley, that's your guidance. And so if you can focus on being present and not be so worried about what your journey is, what you're going through, and just handing it over, you will be fine and all is well with you. So All right. So thank you, Ashley. That's your, and Brodus, you're welcome. I'm just gonna. All right. I can't see what I'm doing, and I don't know where my glasses are. So, all right, Brodus, you're welcome, and we'll see you soon. All right. Let's see. Shay. Yes. Let me see. Okay, Angel Scorpio, New Jersey, I think, and Jay. Okay, yes, I will pull. All right, Angel, I will pull a card for you. Before I pull the card, Angel, what I'm getting is change your perception of, find a glimmer of something that went right in your day to day, and focus on that, so that you, rather than thinking of, and focusing only on what didn't go right or what went wrong for you today, or what a horrid day you had or have had, focus on what went right. Find a glimmer of hope in whatever the situation is, and focus on that, and to shift things for you, to switch things around for you. So anyway, now let's pull a card to see what is your message that can you draw from the cards. All right. So Angel, this is for you. It says steady progress, steady progress. And in this case, Angel, is, yes, you are making efforts. You're trying to make effort to stay positive, but it's challenging. The guidance is don't be so hard on yourself. Focus on the progress that you are making. Progress is not instant, and it's a journey. So it's steady, easy does it. Just keep focusing. Like I said, find a glimmer each day, no matter how horrible or your day is. Find a glimmer of some good in that. All right, so let me read what your card says, Angel. Steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. Okay. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So when I say find a glimmer of hope, so infuse that with love. That's your guidance. All right. Let me see. You're welcome, Ashley. So let's see who is there. Love, you're welcome, Angel. Love and light to you. So Shay says, yes, Shay, I will pull a card for you as well. Let's see, Shay, what do you need? What does Shay need to know? What is your message for Shay, Angels? All right. Okay. Shay, I don't know what is happening for you, but before I pull the card, I'm hearing that don't see challenges where there is none. Don't try not to work to create and make by creating mountains out of molehills. Don't see problems that are not existing. Don't anticipate problems while there is none at the moment. So just be present, focus, and enjoy the time. All right. And your card, Shay, is opportunities to forgive. So, okay, so in the what I was telling you is saying don't anticipate a problem. So this probably has to do whatever situation that you find in yourself that you need to forgive, or someone you've forgiven or have had issues with in the past. You are constantly anticipating challenges before there's actually any challenge. So always look for ways to forgive, because forgiveness is a gift that you're giving yourself. So really focus on that. So now let's see what your card actually says. It says opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So that's for you, Shay. All right. And I believe, I don't know who else is here. I hope I haven't. You're welcome, Shay. And I don't know if I see anyone else. I don't know if I'm leaving anyone behind. So that is the guidance for you. And let's see, what else do we have to offer you today? I may just see what, let's see. Oh, hi, Trish, how are you? You're welcome, Shay. And okay, Trish, are you wanting me to pull a card for you too? Yes. Hello, Trish. Trish, would you like me to pull a card for you? I see you. All right. Okay, we're going to use the Saints and Angels cards for Trish. So, all right, Trish. Let's see. This is for you. Okay, Angels, what does Trish needs to know? What is your guidance for Trish? All right. Trish, your card is believe. Believe, that's your card. So, okay, you need to have faith in your worthiness to deserve the good that's in your life. You need to accept that. You need to really embrace and just be present and give gratitude or be thankful for the blessings that you have, and truly believe that you are worthy. You're worthy of love. Because you are beloved of the divine. We are all beloved creations of divine love. The divine love that flows through, the energy of love that created everything and flows through everything, loves you and believes in you. So you need to believe in yourself. You need to trust and have that faith in your goodness and in your deservedness. So that's your guidance, Trish. All right. I think that's Trish. I hope you, yeah. All right. Who else? So I don't see anyone else. So I am going to, okay, Trish, I don't know if you can see, hear or not. I hope that message helps you. So I am going to, okay. You are welcome, Trish. And if there's no one else on here, it is getting kind of late here. So I will be saying good night. I'm glad that helps or resonates. My hope is that the reading helps you lighten the loads for you, for all of you, or for all of us. And in all that we do, let our journeys be light, like the guidance for the week, to really focus on finding the joy or gleaming the joy in our life, in all our lives, by being present to where we are and not trying to control every little aspect of our daily journey, to just hand it over to surrender to the goodness that is in our lives, and surrender to the divine and the angels to help guide and lead us on the path. So thank you, brothers. Blessings to you, and we'll see you soon. And everyone else, thank you for joining us or joining me. Wishing you a very blessed week ahead. May your journey be light. This is Christabel saying thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now. Blessings on the journey.